Welcome, everybody. Welcome, and thank you for being here. In our last episode of The Healthy Hustle, we took a look at some of the things you can do right now to start preparing your body for a healthy winter season. Well, today, I want to shift gears a little bit and focus in on what you can do to keep yourself as healthy as possible during all the upcoming holiday celebrations, when you're around all the other people. For many of us, the holiday season comes with some sort of traveling. For some, that may mean you're driving across state lines to reconnect with family and friends. And for others, it may include plans to fly somewhere warm and tropical for a much-needed vacation. That's not a bad idea. Among all the excitement that these plans might bring, it's not surprising that you are also wondering how to keep yourself healthy during your trip. After all, planning for holiday travel does come with a lot of stress, not to mention extra exposure to germs and a deviation from your normal healthy routine, especially if you're going in one of the steel tubes in the sky. So that begs the question, what can you do to keep yourself healthy as you set out to your holiday destination? I have a few ideas I want to share with you today, but first, let's take a closer look at how traveling during the holidays can impact your health. See, the holidays in general seem to be designed to test your body's natural defenses. Between being colder, sometimes extreme weather conditions, and an abundance of sweet holiday treats, many of us have to work harder to maintain our healthy habits and routines during the holiday season. Traveling during this time of year just adds another layer of complexity to all of that. The stress alone that comes with having to organize and execute travel plans can leave you feeling mentally and physically run down before you get the chance to start the festivities. Especially if it's a long car ride, right? Some people travel 10 and 12 hours. Add to that all the extra germs that you're going to be exposed to in public places, gas stations, airports, not the cleanest destinations on the planet. And it's no wonder that holiday travel leaves so many of us feeling under the weather. With so much working against your health as you travel for the holidays, it goes without saying that you'll need to give your body a little extra support during this time of year. And today, I have a few tips to help you do just that, okay? Number 1, stock up on water. Do you know that the average adult needs about 3 liters of water a day? Whether or not you're already fitting that into your daily routine, it can be extra challenging to keep yourself properly hydrated while traveling. If you are driving, there's always the possibility of running out of water while on the road with nowhere to stop for a refill. That's particularly if you're in the West. Of course, flying also comes with its own challenges since you're unable to take a full water bottle with you through security. To help yourself stay properly hydrated during your holiday travels, consider packing some extra water with your road trip, or grabbing some water on the way to your gate. Asking for frequent refills during your flight, or make it a point to drink extra water during your layovers, right? And there's always refill stations in the airport if you just bring a water bottle. Number 2, you have to choose healthy snacks on road trips. For a lot of us, a bag of chips, candy bar, sugar-filled drink are staples for long road trips. Oh, I'm tired. I left at the wrong time of day. Didn't expect this much traffic. Maybe I'll grab a Coke. Even worse, a Red Bull. But if you're dedicated to keeping yourself healthy this holiday season, you may want to skimp this time around on those kinds of foods, right? Because, well, I call them foods loosely. They're not really foods. But if they're typically high in salt, sugar, or unhealthy fats, that typically means that they will leave you feeling uncomfortable and lethargic at the end of your trip. Don't worry though, you don't have to skip the snacks completely, right? There are a lot of healthy alternatives available, including fat-free and low-sodium options. And there's always the option to trade in those fizzy, sugar-filled drinks for healthy options like smoothies, cup of fruit, sparkling water, or coconut water. I love that last one, coconut water, a lot. Make sure that it's, I use Healthy Harvest. It's a fantastic coconut water. Number 3, take care of your skin. Whether you are traveling to a colder climate or taking a trip to a tropical paradise, skin care is a non-negotiable part of a healthy travel plan. Think about what it is being exposed to as you're out and about, right? Healthy skin will translate to a much healthier and easier holiday season. So make sure you pack maybe travel-sized bottles of your usual skincare products and use them while you're away. You'll also want to make sure that you're using sunscreen whenever you spend time outside to protect your skin from harmful UV rays, right? I use NutriBeautiful. I put it in some travel size little squirt bottles that I found at just Walmart and Target, and that works really well for me. Number 4, stay active and festive. There are a multitude of holiday activities. There are also great ways to get everyone in the family on their feet and moving their bodies. For example, you could take your family ice skating, sledding, caroling, right? If everyone would rather stay inside and watch a movie, that'll get old if you do it for too long, right? You can still get your exercise in by offering to walk the dog, take the kids outside to play, or go to the grocery store to pick up veggies to enjoy for dinner. Whatever it takes to get out of the house and do something like you would normally do. All right, another important thing, keep your pace. Holiday burnout is a serious, serious issue that doesn't get nearly as much attention as it deserves. It just doesn't. It all stems from the desire to fit too many activities into limited time slots. So it can happen no matter where your holiday travels take you. As with any other trip, it can be tempting to try to fit as many family activities or as much sightseeing as possible, but constantly jumping from one activity to the next can quickly wear you down. So the solution is to prioritize. Pick 1 or 2 activities each day that are most important to you and cross those off your list. And then check in with yourself and see if you feel up to doing something else. This way, you're going to enjoy the holiday festivities while still having some time for rest and relaxation. Also, keep your hands clean. This is crazy that this one has to be noted, right? I mean, we all know it, and yet it sneaks up on you because during the holidays, you spend more time around a lot of other people. There's no doubt that spending time in public spaces exposes your body to a variety of germs, right? Whether you are stopping at restaurants or for lunch or placing your carry-on in an overhead bin, traveling most certainly requires you to touch a lot of different surfaces that have been touched by a lot of other people. A lot. The best way to protect yourself from those germs is to do what you can to keep them from getting inside, where your immune system has to fight them off, right? Creating habits like washing your hands as frequently as possible and not touching your face are 2 of the best ways to protect yourself during your holiday adventures. Another great way, wear gloves, particularly in times of transition when you're moving things or putting bags up. Put those gloves on, and then you can take them off and set the germs aside for a little bit. Take time to stretch your legs, right? Whether you're driving, taking a train, flying, whatever, there is no doubt that these long hours of sitting can take a toll on your well-being. So to combat that, especially on really long road trips, it's essential to find ways to get up and move your body. There is no reason to sit for that many hours in one spot. If you're on a plane or a train, stand up, take a walk down all the aisles, keep your blood moving. If you're driving, Take stops, right? Go ahead and pull over and see the world's largest ball of string or see the world's largest thermometer, whatever. Take the time to make as many stops as you feel is reasonable and good for your health. And give yourself a chance to get out of the car and walk around for a little bit. And last, but definitely not least, take an immune boosting supplement. A strong immune system will make all the difference when it comes to staying healthy during your holiday adventures. Immune boosting supplements are an effective and convenient way to give your immune system the support it needs to keep you feeling your best while traveling. In fact, these supplements usually contain more concentrated amounts of all the micronutrients that your immune system needs to function at its best, all packed into a bottle that is going to easily fit in your carry-on. You can keep it really close to you. Just keep it in your purse, keep it in your carry-on where it's close by. And that, folks, is a great way to take care of yourself, no matter where your holiday travels are going to take you. Now, right now, start planning ahead so you can take proper steps to keep yourself healthy. Healthy enough to actually embrace the upcoming festivities that are before you, right? How many times have somebody in the family gotten sick during the gathering and they don't get to participate? Take the time to share this information with the people that you'll be meeting. Keep them healthy and keep yourself healthy. Everybody wins. Thank you very much for joining me today on The Healthy Hustle. It was great to talk to you, and we will see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.